Okay guys, you can see your PC ran into problem and needs to restart. System service exception error. Sometime you will see a lots of error over here and then you can see it will restart itself. Your PC goes into the problem and needs to restart. It shows the different kinds of error. Sometime key mode, exception not handled, and different types of error just below that. You can see you got the error message just right now. Again it is restarting again, and again you will see the error message. So it is like a loop. Your PC ran into problem with some error. Again your PC ran into problem with some error and it restarts again. So how to fix this issue, guys? You can see again your PC ran into problem. This time some other error. No execute memory. So different kinds of error it will be popping out over here and it keeps on restarting. And finally it will go to the recovery advanced option, and step by step in this tutorial I'll be guiding you guys how to fix this issue. You can see again it is restarting and it will take you to the recovery advanced option. Okay guys, it restarts itself for a couple of times, displaying a different types of error with the restart options, and your PC ran into problem. So it restarts itself for a couple of times, 2 to 3 times, and finally again by itself you will get this option. It looks like your Windows did not load correctly. So what you're going to do, see advanced repair option. So you're going to choose that and then click on see advanced repair option, and then you're going to click on troubleshoot. You're going to click on advanced option, and then here you have a lots of options to choose. So you're going to click on this command prompt. You're going to choose the user. I do not have a password, so click on continue next. Alright guys, the default user 0 does not have any default password, so you will not be able to access it. So sometime it happens you'll be getting the username. When you go with the command prompt, you'll see the username as default user 0. That means it do not have any kinds of default password, but it will ask you for the password when you try to log in and access the command prompt. So you will not be able to access it, and this happens because your clean installation has not gone well. In that case it happens like that when you are trying to clean install your PC and your PC runs into the problem and restarts and you're going through this advanced startup option, and when you try to access the command prompt. So what you're going to do in that case, you just go to the startup settings and click on it. Now you just have to restart to access the feature. So you can see here, now here you have a startup setting. So you can use the function key from F1 to F9, or even instead of function key you can use the number key from 1 to 9. Since you have a different option to choose from 1 to 9, you're gonna see it's 1 2 3 4 5 6. So you can choose this with a numeric number or the function key. So you can see F10 for more option and press enter to return to the operating system. So currently right over here we'll choose F, enable the safe mode. So we are going to put it in a safe mode, enable the safe mode. So let me click on this, enable the safe mode. So enable the safe mode is for 4, so I'm just going to press F4 in the keyboard. So here I have F4, I'm going to press the F4. Now it will start my computer in a safe mode. So you are trying to log in into the safe mode, again you have the error. So the next step that you can follow, sometime even you can try the system restore, trying to restore your system to the some point back. Try the system restore. If you have any, you can choose the user account to restore, and it can ask you for the password. Just continue. So currently I do not have the restore point. If you have a restore point, you can try with the system restore, you can see time to time it is getting into the problem. This time it's a memory management problem. Even the safe mode did not work. Again we'll choose the advanced repair option. Again we'll go to the troubleshoot and then advanced option. Okay guys, we tried a lots of options. Even you can try this startup repair. So even if startup repair do not work, you can even try, if you have a backup of your Windows file, system image recovery, you can try it. You need a backup in your DVD, you can just insert your DVD into your DVD ROM and you can just do recovery. So here's the, you can go back to the previous build, previous version of Windows. So none of this works. Again we try the command prompt. So in the command prompt guys, let's say for a while you have a username. Previously we had a default 0. So default 0 has a no solution. So you can skip this step and finally go to the last step, that you have to do the clean installation again. There is no choice. So click on, if you have a username and your PC ran into the problem. So any kinds of issue. So choose the username, and if you have a password for the username you can put and continue. And you'll go to the command prompt. In a command prompt guys, you're going to type some of the commands. So let me show you. Okay guys, you're going to type this command correctly without any spelling mistake and press enter key. This will give you all the volume information. So this is the work folder. It's a CD-ROM drive. It's a boot disk. And this one is the D drive and C drive. So one out of C and D, because this one is my work folder, this one is CD drive, and this one is the default boot drive. So we have only two different drives left. So I have to check out where exactly I have my operating system, in C drive or D drive. So press dir C colon enter. You can see C drive got nothing. It doesn't have Windows file, system file. So let me check now another. So only one left, D. So this is the way you can check in your system too. So this is the way even you can check into your computer for the exact drive where you have the operating system. Now since I have all the program files, everything installed in a D drive, so I'll choose D colon enter to get inside D drive. Now I'll type CD Windows. So inside D drive I have a Windows, so I'll get inside Windows. Now inside Windows I will have a System32. So CD space System32. Press enter key. Now I'm inside System32. Let the computer scan SFC space /scan now. It will run the scan. So this scan might take some time. So this will fix a lots of issue. Now once it finishes the scan, you can just exit it and restart your PC, and your PC fixes all the issue and do not run into any kinds of problem. You can enjoy. Otherwise we'll proceed one more step in the command prompt. That will be your next method, and still the problem persists. We'll again do the clean installation with the fresh DVD. So that is only the final step you can try guys. Doing all these things, following all this step, problem is not solved. What we can do, that is the last option. So let's go on with this first. You can say it's down with 40%. It will take around 10 to 20 minutes. Okay guys, this process should complete successfully. It's going to take around 20 to 30 minutes. If it do not complete successfully, that means it's not done. If it completes successfully in your computer, you can go back, exit it, and restart your PC. And it should be working fine. If the problem still exists, what you're going to do, we proceed to the next method. You just have to click on troubleshoot, advanced option, and choose the command prompt again. So now you're gonna type the command. Okay guys, in the previous step you have seen that in this computer right now the operating system is in D drive. So again we'll get inside D drive now. So be sure to check and confirm where exactly you have operating system. So operating system, always press dir and enter key, and you can see the drive where you have operating system must have these files. So if you have forgotten, just check the previous step once more and you'll know how to confirm which drive has the operating system. Now D drive has operating system. Now inside D drive you're gonna check, type cd Windows. So inside D drive we'll go in the Windows folder. Inside Windows we'll get inside System32, cd System32. Now we are inside System32 folder. Again we'll go inside config folder, cd config, enter. Now we are inside the config folder. Press dir, type dir and press enter key. Now you're gonna see you have lots of stuff over here, lots of files and directory. So guys, inside this config folder you can see you have one more folder. It's a directory rig back. So let's get inside it. Cd, it's reg back. It's right over here. So you can just press enter key. Now we're inside rig back. Okay guys, now we're gonna press dir, press enter key. Now you're gonna see you have a few different files over here. It's a default, SAM, security, software system. What you're gonna do now, all these files are inside registry backup. So we'll just move all these files to the config folder. Currently we have all these files inside registry backup. So we'll move all these files from registry backup to config folder. Now in order to do that, just type a command, copy asterisk you're going to put the space, and then this is the path where we'll be copying it. Okay guys, you can see currently all these files are inside reg back. Now we are copying these files from reg back. It's copy asterisk, copying these files from reg back. Where we are copying, this is the path, inside D drive, Windows System32, inside config folder. Currently we have inside this reg back folder. From this folder we are just moving it to config folder. Press enter key. Now it can ask you whether you want to overwrite the default file. So you're going to type all. So you are going to overwrite all the default file. Press enter key. Now you can see all these files, SAM, security, software, 5 files copied, and it is overwritten. So press cd ... and enter key. We'll go one step back to the config folder and then press dir, enter key. Now we'll see SAM, security, software, system, all these files are copied back to from registry backup to the config folder. So guys, now you're going to restart your PC and it should be working fine. Still the problem exists. Problem is not solved. There is no way to fix the issue. You can just follow one more step. That is, you can just clean the RAM and all this, make a hardware changes. You might have made some hardware changes, or maybe the hard disk cable is loose if you are getting the error like inaccessible boot device. So remove the RAM, clean the RAM and put the RAM again. You can just remove the hard disk cable and put your hard disk cable back again. So doing all these things also do not fix your issue. Finally, you just have to do the clean installation again. If the hard disk is fine, RAM is fine, everything is working good, doing all these steps also do not fix the issue. There's only one final step that you can follow. Do the clean installation again. There's no any other way. So exit it. Let me see if the error still exists. click on continue. If the Windows starts, okay. If do not start, you have to do the clean installation again. There is no any other way to fix the issue. So guys, again, if lots of error keeps on occurring like this, there is no issue, there is no way. Let's do the clean installation again, and that is only the final step you can follow. Okay guys, you can see over here, the most of the time the issue is RAM. Because of the RAM also you will be getting this issue. So what you're going to do is just get the RAM out of it. Maybe your RAM is damaged or corrupted. You can even try another RAM. You can get the new one and you can just try if this one doesn't work and if the problem still exists. By following different method, if the problem is not solved, even you can try putting the different new RAM. So clean the RAM and clean the slot properly, and then you can just put it back again. Make sure you place it properly, and then plug in the power cable and then start your PC. And this should fix your issue. If not, we'll proceed to the next method. So you can follow the steps, same procedure for your desktop and the laptop both. So finally, get the another clean bootable DVD, or if you have, you can get the bootable, it's a USB flash drive, and insert it into your computer. Either you can use your flash drive in the USB drive, or you can use your DVD if you have a DVD-ROM. So press the escape key or F12 key to get the boot menu or the boot device. You get to get the boot option, and finally right now I'm just going to boot from the new CD. So select the CD or the DVD. You can see, you can select it and it can prompt. Click on enter key after 1 or 2 dot. So keep on pressing enter key after you select your boot device and Windows starts loading. So this is only the final step you can do. Just do the clean installation once again. Get the fresh installation media. Now select all the options, language and everything. Click on next and finally click on install. So it will take some time. Setup is starting. You can read the license, accept it and click on next. You have a multiple number of options to choose. Whether you want to upgrade, it's good to choose custom install. In custom install, you're going to see, so if you have created a number of partition where you have a personal file, this is the file, this is a partition where I got a personal files, so I'll do nothing to it. It won't harm my personal file. So it's 100 MB, a kind of system reserved, and this is the primary partition where you can install the operating system. So at first, we format the system reserved file and we format it. Select the partition 2 of the primary partition and click on next. So depending upon your will, you can choose the drive where you would like to install it, whether you want to clean everything, your personal file, delete or keep, it depends on you. So guys, it will take some time. This is a clean installation. So there is no way, if none of the method works, this is the final step you can follow, the clean installation. So give some time to install. Alright guys, during installation, your computer will restart several times. So don't worry, your computer will restart several times in the middle and everything will get ready. So once done with the installation setup, so everything will go on automatically and finally you'll come over here. So click on skip this step if you want to skip, or you can just put the password for your Wi-Fi and use this express setting. You can see here you have use express setting. So we are using the express setting, and just a moment and everything will get ready. Okay guys, your PC will restart again and you are almost done with the final installation now. Okay guys, we are completely done with the clean installation. Your Windows is all the way ready to use now. Alright guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe and comment. If this video was really helpful,